Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark Cougar Revenge Run, where we have dropped nine cougars? 6 cougars so far. And today we're going to be heading up to Mountain Town, and we're going to catch ourselves another 3. I don't think we'll make it into Hush River Valley today, but we're definitely going to make it to Mountain Town, I think. At least get set up and ready to go. I'm going to have to loot all of the places in Mountain Town. Right now we're in Bleak Inlet, and what day are we on here? We're on day 82 right now, and I'm cooking up some cougar meat at the moment. We stopped right here in the last episode. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's cook that up. Although I should check my fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need some more fuel. Hang tight. Let's go ahead and add. We'll call it 5 hours. That'll be good. I don't think we're not going to be making any more bullets at the moment. Although, no, there's no place to do it in the airfield. So I've already read that. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm going to have to redistribute my stuff because we don't have enough carry weight really to get up the rope. And I'm going up the rope, and we're going back up into, wait, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up the ropes. That's going to be the easiest way to get out of here, I think. There we go. That's good. And I've got enough for a couple more batches of water. We can cook up the rest of this meat. Because we're not leaving till morning, so... See what else I got going on here. Oh, I'm going to need to take these woodworking tools. That's what I wanted to do. We're going to drop those off at the cave on the way through, because I'm not going back to Coastal Highway at the moment. Although, you know what? We've got ptarmigan down. We could go back, and I could trade for some, how much ptarmigan down do I have? I've got 28, and we still need a little bit more lamp oil, but that's all right. You know what? Maybe we will head back, and I'll make one more trade before we head over there. That's probably going to be smarter because I can get some more rifle bullets. Right now, I only have 15 rifle bullets, and I'm going to need a few more. And pistol-wise, I've got 60-something pistol bullets. So I think we're going to want to get some more rifle. So maybe we'll head back to Coastal Highway, and I'll drop some stuff off. That might be better. That might make more sense. Okay, let's eat this. Take a step outside right quick and see how the weather's looking. It doesn't really matter because we're not going to leave till morning, but... What region am I in right now? We're in Bleak Inlet right now. Uh-oh. What's going on? That shouldn't take that long. Something's not right. I can feel it. Oh, what song is that? That's Grasshopper. Yeah. Grasshopper by Princess Moreira. Moreira? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, so I'm not going to do... Well, I can do one more batch of water. I don't think we're coming back, but in case I do, I always want to have some food and water ready to go, just in case. I'm going to leave these oats, and let's see. Oh, you know what? That gun book.
It's getting kind of heavy.
How much of that have I read? Did I read any of it? I don't know if I read any of it. I've got 6 hours we read. We can get up to level 5 in rifle firearm. We should probably do that. Maybe I'll hang out here and we'll read this right quick. All right. Do one batch here. And we'll just pull torches. Then I'll keep the best torches I've got. All right. We may have to go fishing. I don't know if I have enough food to last until I can finish this book. I've got enough water, but I don't know if I have enough food. All right, let's go ahead and let's leave that right there. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and eat our fill. It's 1,000 calories. We have enough maybe to make it, I think. Yeah, we've got enough. Let's go ahead and drink. And then we'll read 6 hours, or until it gets dark. Well, that's awfully nice. Nice of them to hit me with an Aurora so I can read some more. That's cool. So, well, we're going to be exhausted, though. It won't really matter. See if I can catch another hour. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and crash out then.
Soon.
Yep. I still got another 12 hours. Or is it 12 hours of read time? 8 hours of read time. Okay, let's go ahead and let's eat one more of these. Or 2 more of these. Yeah, that works. All right, there's breakfast. And then we'll finish this. Yeah, I've got 8 hours left. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that 8 hours. If I get too thirsty, then it won't really matter. Because it'll just stop me. Okay, we read it. 19 hours. What? What? Eat this. Drink that. 1 hour left. And hopefully we'll be at level 5 in our rifle. It's almost dark again. Let's see here. Doop. I didn't hit 5? Why not? Why not? Oh, it lied to me. You know, this isn't. It's not accurate, man. Whatever. That's fine. We did what we needed to do. We read that. I'm getting close, so it's not going to matter that much. Let's go ahead and let's make our birch barks in case I need those. I got to wear myself out. Old man beard dressing. Make 5 of those. In case I get scratched by a cougar. And drink this, and then we can go to bed, I think. I'm still going to have to figure out when I'm going to drop. Because we are... What is up with it? You know what? Options. Audio. Turn that voice down to like 26%. I don't need to hear her belly aching all the time. All right, so yeah, I'll sleep for 9 hours. Then I've got just enough food to fill myself up, and we can get the heck out of here. So long as I have what I need. Let's see here. Okay, we got level 5 in cooking, so that food didn't really matter. Let's pass time for 2 hours. Sleep for 1. Then I'll be about as alert as I can be to get up that rope. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. Okay, what do I not need in this thing right now? Let's go by the numbers. We can drop our firewood. And that lightened me up. Taking all of those, taking all of that. All right, we've dropped those. That's a ½ pound I don't need. Clothing-wise, we can fix our stuff on the road. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. All of this is good. That's okay. Although, yeah, that's fine. I'll drop my water. Let's go ahead and have a drink real quick. That's 7 pounds I don't need. I want this fuel. But that is 2 pounds of fuel I could ditch. But I think we'll keep it. Drop that. Casing-wise, we're going to put these casings in here. Come on, stop. I don't need that recycled can at the moment. And I've got way more torches than I need. So let's go ahead and drop the torches we absolutely don't need. We'll keep, what, 8 torches? That's fine. Now I'm at 82. All right, I'm leaving the oatmeal for food for later. And we've just dropped our water. Or did we? Yeah. Oh, I've got coffee here. Coffee's cheap, so we'll grab that. It's more important to me to have that than to leave it, for sure. I don't need this cougar hide. We're going to drop the cougar hide. I've got another one already up top, so I don't need to carry that. I don't need to carry these guts either. I'll keep the ptarmigan down, keep the feathers. And I only need 1 cougar claw. So we've got that at Mystery Lake, so I can go ahead and drop those. Well, put these in here. All right. Even as trophies, I don't need to carry that extra weight. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and check in here and see if there's anything else I want to take. The antibiotics, for sure. And my bow. Oh, my travois. Now I'm back up to 83. You want to take a whetstone? I'll take a whetstone. 84. That's good. All right. Hey, Mel, how you doing? All right, so I think that's going to be fine. Now all we got to do is just head up the hill, I think. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I think we're good. Let's get a torch out and get ready. Actually, it doesn't really matter with the torch because we've got a cougar back. This cougar's back. So we're going to have to go around. So, again, we already dropped all 3 cougars here, but they do respawn. So we're going to have to mitigate that. We'll just go wide. Feels like we got a blizzard coming in. I think I can make it up to the top, though. There's a cougar. He just saw me. See if we can keep out of his eyesight. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this. I might be able to get up that way. Maybe. Nope, sure can't, I don't think. Alright, we're gonna have to swing around. If we can stay out of his eyesight within, or his eye line, then we're going to be fine. I don't know if you saw me, if you could see me or not. I should be able to get out of here. If I'd have given it a couple more days, he would have disappeared, but I don't want to wait around. Did I pass the rope? I don't know if I passed the rope or not. I think I did. No, I don't think I did. Now, the big question is, did I leave any food at the tower? Should have grabbed some cattails. Oh well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Hey, Alicia, no, you didn't miss much. We're about ready to climb a rope. We're just leaving Bleak Inlet right now. I was gonna go to Mountain Town today, but I think we're gonna need I need to make a trade for some bullets. I've got ptarmigan down now, so. Let's go ahead and drink a coffee. Make sure I have my. Okay, I've got my crampons on. Up we go. Just take a little rest here. I'd rather have some energy when I get to the top, just so because wolves. And we're good. Okay, we could probably sleep for a couple of hours. Well, we could. You know what we might do? Hang on. Let's do this. We're just going to boogie on out of here. I'm going to hit the bunker before we leave, or well, the cache before we get out of here. Because we've got a bunch of stuff in that cache, and there might be some food there. Okay, here we go. It's a big old pack of wolves. Oh, we're going to do this instead. Red one. All right. Oh, the White Spring Bunker in Fallout 76? Yeah, you know, hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully it's still helpful. Sometimes they change things, but... Matches, accelerant, matches. What? Don't really need that stuff. Birch saplings. How much carry weight do I have? 84 out of 98. Let's see. Oh, wait, hang on. We've got lantern fuel. Let's grab that. We can break, I guess I could take the time to break this down. Is there any food in here? That's the question. If there's not, we're going to boogie. I don't think there is. I think I took all the food, didn't I? Did I read that book? I did, and I read this one too, right? Yeah, okay. All right, there's no food here, guys, so I think we're going to just boogie on out of here. I've got enough juice left on this flare, we can go ahead and do that. Oh, wait, there is food here. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we can hang out here for a minute. Because I want to break down those flares. We'll just do that. That's fine. Just break down these flares right quick. I mean, the flares. Lanterns. Ugh, flares. 55 left here. And 850 there. Yeah, I've got plenty of food here. So let's go ahead and let's break down these lanterns. So I can take this fuel with me. Each one of those takes an hour. It's still useful, Dust? All right, cool. Right, I'm glad to hear that, man. All right, let's go ahead and let's sharpen our tools. We're going to spend the night here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Dust has brought up an interesting point that I've been thinking about for a long time. Those how-to videos that I used to do, they still, after even Dust is just telling me after 7 years, people are still watching my how-tos. So there's going to come a time here in the near future when Crimson Desert comes out that it's such a big game, like it's twice the size of Skyrim. I'm probably going to focus my efforts on doing that. What we're probably going to do is I'm probably going to play Crimson Desert on Twitch, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to bust it up into videos and put it on YouTube. So it's going to be a lot like what's his name? Co-Carnage does. Co-Carnage, he'll go live for 6, 7, 8 hours, and then he'll bust those live streams up into 30-minute chunks, and he'll throw them up on YouTube. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. So we'll see how that goes. I need a firearm cleaning kit, dude. I don't have one. And then I'll have time to knock out the how-tos, and you guys will have videos every day. You won't have live streams, but looking at my numbers, man, my live streams have just kind of tanked because people are tired of this game. When the new game comes out, it'll be different. But we may have to adjust a little bit. I don't see anything that I care about fixing right now. I don't have any leather, I don't think. You have any leather in here? I should. I don't know. Morning, Brina. How you doing? Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I hate to not... Let's take these arrows. You know what we can also do while we're here, since we're going to spend the night, is I can make a bunch of arrow shafts. I don't have any arrowheads made, but we can have the arrow shafts done and ready to go. There's another maple. I can make another bow down the road. You're probably going to never get tired of watching this game? Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've got probably, between 400 and 500 of you that watch this over the course of a couple of days. Every episode, which is cool. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I don't have any water? Wait, no. Didn't I just see water? I didn't drop any water. What the heck's wrong with me? I gotta go. I can't make any water down here. I gotta go upstairs to make water. All right. Well, let's make these arrow shafts first, and then I'll go up and I'll start a fire, I guess. 30 minutes for. How many I got? It's gonna take 4 hours. I'm just gonna craft them. It's a lot of arrow shafts, man. Did I do them all? I did. Cool, man.
I need to find a place to rest.
You do, but we need to make some water first, Bubba. I'm gonna crouch. Hopefully those wolves are gone. Yeah, hunter's bunker, yeah. Oh, wait. Did I grab my pot and my pan? Oh, no. I don't know if I grabbed my stuff. Oh, I did. Yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and place the skillet first. I'm just going to make a half batch of water. Where we at on the map? We're at the top side of Bleak Inlet. Yeah. I found more often than not that this cache is full. Like if I had to average it out. Might be able to swing another one. I'm going to sleep here tonight, so. I'm gonna let that burn out. I don't need to worry about it. We're good. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? By the way, if I miss a comment or something, don't get offended. It's not personal, I promise. Sometimes I just don't see it, and I'm blind. All right, so
I'm too
those.
tired to think straight.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's sleep for 10 hours. 10 hours. That sucks. Oh man, I hate it when your feet go out from underneath you and on ice, dude. That's horrible. I haven't had that happen to me in a long time, but when it does, it sucks. All right.
And this pack is.
So let's see what we got going on here. I'm only, well, no, not only. I'm 9 pounds over. But I think that's my water. 5. All right, so what we'll do. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what we're going to do is wait till dawn. I'm going to carry as much as I can, and then we're going to drop a bunch of food and water in the cave that's up top. Wait, I've got firewood we can drop. That's 2 pounds. All right. Go ahead and crouch. Hopefully those timbers didn't go up into that pond. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Yeah, they must have gone back to where they were. That's good. Those timberwolves, they chased me, so I'm gonna grab some cattails while we're here. Emergency rations. Like I said, we're gonna drop the food and water at the cave that's down here, because... Oh, is there no cattails? That's awfully strange. It's a stalker, not an interloper. I should have cattails in here. Wow, there's 1. 2. Hey Samuel, how you doing, bud? Yeah, if you even if you and Jacob, if you don't get oh, I already got some. I already got most of these cat cells. Never mind. If you don't get it checked out, just don't go to bed for a while, man. Don't go to sleep. If you have a concussion, you go to sleep. You might have an issue. But yeah, she's not wrong. You should probably get it checked out. All right, there's no way I'm climbing this this rope with all this weight, so I'll take it slow and steady here. Come on. Get up the log. Dragging your feet, dude. What are you doing? I am convinced that they lowered the character in this game by just a little bit, so your feet are dragging. I've said that for about 6 months now, or longer. It just feels like that they lowered the camera,
I'm not sure I can
and it's
carry
causing your feet to drag against things that they never did before. Because I never noticed that before in all my years of playing. All right, so let's see if we can manage to drop the water and maybe a couple other things without losing too much food. We've got firewood here, which is good. We'll drop our water. And I'm still a pound over. So I mean, I could drop a couple cans. Or we could drop a couple torches. Let's drop 4 torches. All right, that does it. Now, so long as I can not use too much energy, before we get over here, we're going to be able to get up this rope. You think they changed the terrain? So I'm not the only one who thinks so, right? And that's good. That means I'm not crazy, or I'm not being a whiny little baby about it. I mean, I'm being whiny about it, but I'm only vocal because I'm live. And I'm 95% sure that they watch my videos. Because, I mean, how many people on YouTube go live every day on the Long Dark? There's not many. All right. And if you're a developer and you're not watching the people that are playing your game, you're fools. So I'm pretty sure that they watch at least part of my stuff. I've been doing it for too long. What do you mean indecisiveness? Oh, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to drop my food. 'Cause I'll be coming back through here before too long. On the way back through, and I want to make sure I have food waiting for me. So we're going down over here. We're going to drop all of our food off, and then we're going to boogie on over to back to Coastal Highway right quick. That way I can finish the trade I've got, and then I can trade for some bullets. I need some rifle rounds. And that way, if I decide to go back to Bleak Inlet, if we're running low, I'll have more casings. We have plenty of bullet tips. I need some gunpowder and I need some casings. I've got over 100 bullet tips waiting for me. And yeah, we can use a pistol to kill the cougars, but I'd rather use a rifle. Okay, it's still early in the morning. What do we got over here? Anything I want to take back? I've got that fuel. You know. Oh no, I've got gauntlets. I don't know if I want to use these gauntlets or if I want to use rabbit mittens. I think rabbit mittens are a little better, but it takes rabbit hide to fix them, and it takes leather to fix these. I think we're gonna hang on before. I don't think we're gonna make rabbit hide yet, rabbit mittens yet. I will take this. We're gonna fix our. Okay, so I've got a little bit of food here. I haven't read the gunsmithing. Well, I don't need it now. We're already level 5. I don't have any water here. That's not a lot in that jerry can. I thought I had more. Guess not. Alright, that's fine. We can go ahead and let's eat that. We've got an open can here. We'll eat our fill, and I'll just drink coffee on the way to keep me alert. Because the world needs more alerts. If I remember, we might bring some flour, and I might try to, because I got plenty of flour at the house. So, and I've got plenty of oil. So we'll bring some flour and oil back, and I'll make peach pies. Let's go ahead and drop that, drop these. And I'll drop a can of coffee as well, because that way I don't waste it. Let's go ahead and drop those. I'll keep, you know what, I'll keep 6 antibiotics on me. That's 7 or 8 doses of antiseptic. I think we're good. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. We got 5-pound leeway. Let's go ahead and let's drink a coffee, and then we'll head back to the coast. I think we'll be fine. Brina, I've got 28 ptarmigan down right now. I'm good. Thanks for the reminder. I also don't need this. It's a pound. Get rid of that. Yeah, we already dropped some ptarmigans in the last few episodes. I've been dragging those ptarmigan down around for, what, like 2 or 3 episodes, I guess. We'll leave this birch bark for now. I've got enough made up. I don't think I need it. When we hit the airfield, when I go to the airfield to get those cougars, we're going to need some birch bark because it's going to get really freaking cold. Now, when we come back, I should probably make the Cougar wrap because that's going to be warm. With the Cougar wrap and the rabbit mittens, we should be okay. I mean, right now we're at what? 49 warmth bonus Fahrenheit. I can get up to like 54, 52, I think, is what I've got on. You got 36, but you got to get more now. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to keep feathers on me, just so I have what I need for the fire-hardened arrows. Has the Ocean Kid been back? Oh no, that's Kit Kat. I mean, Kit Kat was here on Sunday. Ocean Gamer is Kit Kat. Yeah, on my Discord. People have different names on Discord than they do on YouTube sometimes. No, she was fine. Yeah, actually, she was here early. She had to go to work. Yeah, Kit Kat. I mean, Ocean Gamer was here at the very beginning of the live stream and said she had to go to work. So it would be cool that she'll appreciate that you asked about her. All right, I'm not going to rush because we are kind of tired, so bear with me. So we probably won't get to any cougars today, guys, because today's going to be a prep day. And you're going to see that that's going to be a thing throughout this whole series because the last couple times I've died is because I didn't prep myself properly when it came to cougars. And it's only going to get more difficult from here. And we're going to save the most difficult for last, and that's going to be the airfield because it's so cold. And the weather is just horrible over there. So we got to time it to where when the weather's good so I can have fires. Between that and the glimmer fog, it's my least favorite map. For hunting cougars, anyway. It would be. Mountain Town shouldn't be too difficult. Hush River Valley is one of my least favorite maps, just because of the verticality of it. The amount of energy you have to use to get up and down ropes and whatnot. That's where Zach and I differ. Zach loves Hush River Valley. I spent in my 2020 series, I spent a ton of time down in there. I just don't care for it. And that's okay. You don't have to like the same thing if somebody else likes. I'll take that coal. All right. Zoom, zoom. Get out on the ice, man. You know what? No, we'll wait. There's another cattail. Or two. You're amazed at how bravely I move over that thing? Well, I've done it about 1,000 times. Maybe not 1,000 times, but I've done it a lot. We got a wolf to our right. The path across that is a lot wider than you might expect. May as well light this. Save me grief later on. You fell off. For knock on wood, I've never fallen off that. I didn't mean I can't. I haven't. Yet. I might one day. If I'm not paying attention. No bear? Let's dip over in this cabin right here and see, or these cabins, and see if I left anything that I want to grab. Wait, have I not been in here? This time around? Oh no, we've been in here. Alright, real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything, leaving anything behind. That is super important. I think we're good. I'll make a beeline for Misanthrope. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a coffee right now. Is the ice empty? I can put this torch out if the ice is empty. That's fine. Oh, we're just gonna do a slow walk to China, guys. Well, to Misanthrope. You know what I mean. Oh, there he is. Did he just spawn in, or was he just hiding behind that shed? I'm gonna dip inside here, see what's up. Yeah, I'll take it.
This will come in handy.
I guess. Well, I gotta fix my firearms too. Gotta clean them. All right, we'll be able to finish our trade tonight, and then we'll do the whole bullet thing. I'm gonna trade for as many bullets as I have ptarmigan down. Rifle rounds, anyway. No guarantee on how many I'm gonna find in Mountain Town, but I want to make sure I have enough. Wait be damned, as they say. Yo, let me dip over here right quick and see if anything's spawned in. All right, I probably have some rabbits too. Once they've despawned. If there's anything in here that's new. We got a couple things. Hang on. What's this? A piece of metal, a stick, and a cattail. Nothing worth grabbing. All right, let's do this too. Now I'm bringing over the box, the carpentry tools. So salt's going to be a thing. This is respawn, so let's grab this. I'll come back and pick it up later. Not that it matters. Salt is cheap. But extra's good. And the bear is back because he showed up before we left, so we gotta watch out for him. Or her. Or them. Since they don't have any junk, I guess they're them. Technically. Technically. Another one of my fish. What's this? An arrow? A couple of arrows. 3 arrows. Hang on. This is good. That's helpful. Later on down the road. Lay that salmon down there. Grab this hatchet. 71%. Fish and tackle. Let's go check our snares right quick. Nada, but they've all been triggered, so we'll just Reset them. No busted traps, huh? I'm excited. That's great. We're going to be here for a couple days, so extra hides are not going to be... I mean, will be welcome, so... Just reset these. So far, the most I've been able to get at it from 8 snares is 5 rabbits. Oh, I have 9 snares. Excuse me. La-di-da-di-da. Da-da-da-da-da-dee. And the beat goes on. All right, let's finish this this trade. And go back to the Quonset. Come on. Homie. Put that in there. And then I need 0.05. I guess that's the... Well, we could do that. That didn't do anything. 0.07 is the best I can do. Oh, no, 0.07 is what I need. Perfect. Beautiful. So we're going to have a wolfskin pants blueprint card and 4 river oats. Nice. Oatmeal. The apocalyptic survival food that belongs in your basement until the end of the world. It's not entirely true. I like oatmeal. And there's another condensed milk. Got all of this meat I can cook up if I wanted to. Okie dokie. What do we got here? All kinds of cured guts, all kinds of cured rabbit pelts. Wolf pelts. We've got flour, we've got cooking oil. I'm going to drop my tools right here, I think. This is where I'm going to make my stuff. Let's drop that. I don't need these cans. We can drop those for emergency purposes only. Drop that. All right. And we'll have a so that's 14 guts. How many pelts do I have? I just want to keep a tally. So, 20. I've got 20 pelts right now. Cool. Not bad. You've gotten all the soup recipes, but not the pemmican one yet? Really? And no wolfskin pants yet? Really? It must. I mean, I guess it must be random, huh? You never found your true voice, so you made a new one, but you did find the batteries, so you got to bring those back. That was rough. Yeah, it is rough. It really is. And on a live stream, it's even worse because it bores the crap out of people. But it's part of the game, so, you know, what are you going to do? All right, let's hope I have some food and water sitting over there. Waiting on me. Oh, I do. I forgot I had all those freaking, all that bear meat over there and deer meat already cooked up, ready to go. So sweet, man. All right, well, we should have an Aurora tonight because I just finished that trade. And there's the bear. I got 2 blacks over there, I think. There's another black wolf there. There's a black wolf there. There's a black wolf there. We're not going to go on a hunting rampage because I need to save my ammo. Even though I do have a bow. What up, Big Ron? How you doing, bud? Ooh, I'm a tired puppy. Yeah, that's a good call, Brina. For sure. I've still got that one battery over there. But when you're having to make ammo, it's hard not to scrap those batteries. I'll probably get the pemmican recipe here pretty quick. I wouldn't mind having the pemmican so we could just roll with it. Down the road. All right, we got plenty of cooked meat here. This is so fresh. Whoa. The bear's going to have more, right? No, it's all the same. Oh, it's because I microed this. That's right. No venison left? The venison wasn't microed. That's all right. We'll do this. I'm going to need some food anyway. Doesn't hurt to have some sitting over there. Oh, we got deer. We don't have wolves in here. This is good. Wolves are all out on the ice. Street man. Very cool, very cool. Saved me a little bit of a heartache and headache. You're saving the batteries in bleak for bullet tips? That's the smartest move, really. I mean, then again, I wouldn't want to haul batteries out of bleak inlet anyway. You know what I mean? All right, so I've got guts here. Let's just plop that maple sapling down. And my birch bark is growing. It's getting bigger. That's done. Got more flares here, which is nice. And I've got some water. Yay! And I've got some food. So now we've got more food. As I'm going to go ahead and drop this food right here. Never hurts to spread it out a little bit. Spread the wealth, as they say. All right, my boy is a little tired, but how many cougars have I killed so far? 6. Roy, we killed we dropped the 3 in Mystery Lake and 3 in Bleak Inlet. So so we're and so I came back so I could do a couple trades, and then we're going to go to Mountain Town, and we're going to drop the ones in Mountain Town next. Or I might go to Hush River Valley and then drop the ones there first. Do we have any other leather here? What's in here? Okay, so we've got, which is beard lichen. I can make some more of those. There's 12 more freaking rifle casings I could have brought with me. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I should have done that. That's all right. Whatever.
So tired I could lay down.
Put these arrow shafts in here. And I don't care about that right now. We have other arrows too we just picked up off the ice. And I don't need the survival bow on me right now because we're not going after Ptarmigan at the moment. We'll leave that here so we can come back for it. It's at 92% survival bow, which is really good. And I can make another one if I need to here, so we got plenty. Let's go ahead and let's drop. We got to come back here to make a new trade anyway, so we'll drop all this. And let's make... Oh, we got to fix this, man. Hopefully I've got enough durability. We can fix both. Perfect. Now the rifle. All right, well, I might want to trade for a firearm cleaning kit too. If one comes up. We're doing okay on weight, so that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and take a nap. We got food, we got water. I get some leather. You know, we might break this leather down, these gloves, so I can fix my gauntlets or my boots. Yeah, 6 to 1, half dozen to the other, really. We don't want to be without shoes, and I can make another pair of gloves if I need to. So let's just do that. Let's fix our boots. Assuming I do, well, you know what? Let's crash out now. Let's crash out first. I could always go to BlackRock to make bullets. I have to go all the way to get the code though. I already have the code for Bleak Inlet, so. Yeah, with the Cougar pelts, you can make a wrap. It's a head wrap, which is warmer than. I think it might be. I don't know if it's the warmest in the game, but it's pretty close. I'll show you in a second. Let me go ahead and finish this trade.
The voice on the radio is back.
Yup. Done.
Stuff will be there soon.
All right. Oh, there's some more leather right there. I don't know if I can make. We might be able to make the trade. Let's see if we can do that. It's pretty early in the night. Let's grab that flashlight though. Yeah, I've got enough. We're good. In the off chance. Alright, I think the ice is clear, so we can turn that off. Clear enough, anyway. Weird, huh? Yeah, you can go collect whatever you traded for as soon as you as soon as you complete the trade. Because as soon as he says, you know, it'll be there soon, it's in the box. So, and then if we get back in time, we can before the Aurora ends, we can go ahead and we can make a second trade. Since I've got a flashlight, it'll make it a little bit easier. It doesn't. The flashlight doesn't always work though, so. Yeah, I don't see any rabbits in my snares yet, so no rush there. There's his boat, right above my my flashlight. I'm gonna run out of energy though, so I may have to drink some coffee or take an energy drink. All right, so we'll put that away. And we're just gonna plop this oatmeal down right here because I want this oatmeal over at the house in the cabin. I'm not gonna go back to the cabin. I'm gonna wrap back around. I'm gonna get out of here because I've got level 5 cooking. I don't have to worry about that oatmeal going bad. So we'll put it back up in the cabin in a little bit. That way I've got food at another location. One corner wolfie on the way back to the garage? Well, that sucks. Yeah, we definitely want to have this out just in case. Did you have your flashlight? That looks like, can't tell if that's a deer or a wolf. Doesn't matter, we're not going to be going that way anyway. Back to Disney. All right, have fun there, article. Oh, those are deer. 100% those are deer. That means we might have some wolves out here. All right, here we go. Wow. Pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and...
Oh, pick up already.
All right, here we go.
Back for more, huh?
Yep, we sure are.
This is my stash.
This is my stash. Porter's soup, huh? Okay, I said I've got 20 hide, so we can do 20 rounds of ammo. 6, 12, 18, 24. It's exactly what I have. So that's what we're going to do. I just need 5 gallons of water. And, oh, you know what? Wait. I don't have 30. I've got 28. So we're going to do this. That's 20 rounds of rifle ammo. And porter soup is what? I don't care about that. Dried apples? No. It's not worth... That is not worth 12 cedar firewood. I am sorry. Not sorry. We'll just do this. That's fine. I gotta come up with 5 gallons of water. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yep, heading out.
All right. Let's see here. Trail boots, I'll grab those right now. All right, we're just gonna wait till morning. Grab that rabbit pelt. And I thought I had another pot. Huh, weird. Let's go ahead and have a little steak, maybe. I'll eat that porridge. Mmm. Eat it. That'll be more than I need. What? Let's eat this garbage first. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. Eat that next. Hey, Thomas, what's up? Jerry, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody who's showing up. Okay, so I'm good on that, on food right now and water right now, so we don't need to carry this with us. We'll smell. I've got all my ptarmigan on me. I suppose we grab all of our cans. Let's do this. This is going to be kind of annoying, but it'll be fine, I guess. I'll leave that skillet here. How many cans do I have on me now? 4 cans. My pot, my skillet. Oh, 5, 6. Plus I've got it. Let's put this right here. All right. Actually, I can leave this water. There's going to be boiling water. The only thing I don't have right now is 5 gallons of water. So let's just drop that. Take these cans over to the dock. Whoops. No, 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 no. We're going to drop that guy right there, because that's where you live. He's on this counter, my friend. All right, let's go. We should be able to break cans down for scrap. I don't know why they don't let us. Oh, that's a Timberwolf pack? What the hell is that? What's going on there? That's crazy talk. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Alright, we're gonna just chill here. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, right? I'm gonna have to break down some of those pallets that are back behind the island here before we can do anything. Hopefully we don't get blizzarded out. Boop. We should have some rabbits now. It's been overnight. Oh yeah, I can see a couple. I can see dark spots on my little baby island. We'll come back for them in a minute. Looks like I got a couple hoppers. Only have one, it looks like. Maybe two. No, just one. No, maybe two. We'll let them sit for a minute. Let them percolate. Let's grab the other cans that are down here. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use, but let's see if it clears off. So we'll bust these down. And then we'll bust this down. Okay. And we'll go down in here where it's a little bit more protected.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I've only got 12 pieces.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
I
one.
got 24 pieces, so we'll do 4. Do this batch of water here. We'll do half batches of water at the moment. And then we'll this. Yeah, I'll go back for it if I need it, Jerry.
Come on, little fire.
Really?
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
It'll be good.
Come on, little fire.
Buried in the
Come
snow?
on.
Okay. Hey, that guy, what's up? Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, water. Water. We're just gonna do whatever we can here.
Come on, little fire.
Sounds like we've got water boiling right now. Alright. Put this out. It's almost dead, but that's alright. I think that's going to be all we're going to do right now. I could do another one, but we're not going to. That's 5 fires. That should be fine. 3 minutes till boiled. Alright. So this one's done. That one's done. Should time out pretty well. 19 minutes, 1 minute till boiled. We're just gonna cook till we run out, guys. I'm not gonna use any more firewood, I don't think, unless I need to, because I don't know how much I'm gonna get here. But
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
let's go and have a drink. We've got 3 gallons right now. Well, less now, but, you know. Still have an hour left, or so. I think I can I think I'm going to be able to cover. That's 4. 7 or 8. "45 minutes left."
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think it's going to be the last batch I'm going to do. This will be done. Got 32 minutes left. Let's do a smaller batch. Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be good. Got 18 minutes left, so what we're going to do here, we're going to grab that. I didn't want to drink it, but whatever. And I'll pull a torch. I'm almost out of torches.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right. I got 7 gallons of water. I'm okay, happy with that. Don't want to walk over that campfire, though. All right. Not half bad. Oh, what I should do is drop all my firewood right here, so I have it for later. Started with 24, so we used 20 pieces of reclaimed wood there. I need to get some more firewood so we can have that ready for the next time. There's something out there on the ice. Might be a fish. All right, so we need, that's 1. So I need 15 more hides. $24 of those. 5 gallons, almost 5 gallons of water. So I need 15 more hides. Let's take this back to the house.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I can do that too. That's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. And then we'll boogie back over to the Quonset and we'll wait for the Aurora. Have some food, have some water. Come back, get our bullets, and then we'll head over to Mountain Town. Because that'll give me 35 rounds. 35 rifle rounds. Plus whatever we find in Mountain Town, so... Hey, Idell, how you doing? All right, let's plop this salt down. All right, we're pretty set for food. And 15 more hides. Should be 15. Yep. All right, done deal. All right. Well, pemmican hasn't shown up on my my list yet. We're leaving, Jerry. I'm not gonna make pemmican bars right now. When we come back, we probably will. I definitely want to make pemmican bars before I leave for before I leave for whatchamacallit, the airfield. Idell just coming in with a super chat. It's a great day. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel. Speaking of supporting the channel, guys, if you like what you see and you like hanging out, don't forget to hit that bell. The like button too. It would help. Go get them. Go be lunch. I'm going to save my food over at the Quonset. I'll just eat a piece right here. Oh, I have food on me? Oh, I've got cat cells on me. No, we're not doing that. You're not getting my notifications? Yeah, it's always been a problem. I'm not sure what's going on. And I'm not the only one. Other YouTubers say the same thing. All right, food-wise, Drop that. It seems like every time YouTube makes a change to their algorithm, I can tell you, there's an issue. It's deer. I don't mind the deer. All right, that gave us an extra 2-something gallons of water. Very nice, very nice. And it's almost dark. Drop that, and then we'll just put this away. And grab this and that, so we have some water from in the evening. We should have an Aurora tonight, I hope. Here we go. So we're just going to sleep for the rest of the night. I'm not going to make another trade, guys.
Got more for me? Message received. I'm on my way.
All right, we're going to wait for to do another trade for the moment. By the way, I'm carrying around some freaking... Hang on, I'm carrying around some... a pair of boots that I don't need to be carrying around, too. We'll fix those in the morning. Yeah, Discord should always have my notifications. That's a bot that I put together, or well, Monogard and I put together back in the day. So, yeah, that bot does a pretty good job. All right, let's grab some breakfast. And it probably wouldn't hurt for us to carry some extra stuff on us. Let's see here. Oh, well, I want to fix my gloves before we leave out of here. Good, good. We're still only at 49, though. Oh, I could fix my rabbit skin hat, huh? Maybe we'll wait till... Wait. I didn't fix my boots either. Now I'm at 50. Well, when we hit Mountain Town, I'm going to fix my boots. Let's grab... See, this is good. It's 800 something calories. That's 900 calories. That's 1700 calories. That's probably fine. Wait, let's pick up another peanut butter. Nope, that's 377. Let's drop that one that's not full. This one. All right. That's good enough to last for now. Grab another cup of water, because I don't have any water at the cave. And we also haven't been to Trapper's Cabin, I don't think. So, how are my tools looking? 93, 91, that's fine. I do want to pull a couple more reds. All right, let's go. We're going to get out of here. Yeah, Jerry, but game bugs are known to happen. Every now and again, the game gets wonky. Kadonky. Might take a couple of hours and harvest whatever rabbits we've got, too. And I think we're going to pull our snares. I don't want them getting destroyed while we're gone. We have to go back up to the cabin anyway, so I may as well do that. All right, it looks like we got about 4 or 5 rabbits. Might end up spending the night here if it's going to take me too long to grab these guys. 5 rabbits. I think 5 is the limit, maybe, huh? That's not any good. That's not any good. This is what I'm talking about, man.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Slow and steady, slow and steady. I thought there was something on the ice, but I guess it disappeared, huh? Oh no, it's still out there. All right, 20 rifle bullets. I'm too heavy. I'm not going to bother going out on the ice. I'm going to drop these rabbits. Yikes. Come on. Up we go. Let's go. All right. It's going to take me 5 hours to do this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Maybe not quite. I'm still going to be tired, though.
Gotta sharpen a knife too. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be dropping any wool or any cougars today. We'll be lucky to get into Mountain Town by the end of the stream. But I needed the bullets, man. We might be okay on stuff for a minute. Let's drop these right here. And then...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
all this meat can go right there. All right. Snares can go in here. And I guess I think we're going to sleep here tonight, probably. We'll leave out in the morning. Hey, Pickle. So we have a little bit of time here before I have to sleep. Let's go ahead and fix... oh, wait. Let's fix our hat. Because it'll be a minute before I get back to do anything with that. We're at 6 right now. 2 maps. Mystery Lake and Bleak Inlet. We're going to Mountain Town next. I'll be doing Mountain Town and Hush River Valley in the next couple of episodes. If I can do this before dark. Might be able to swing one more. Yeah, cool. It's good. I'll finish the rest of these in the morning, I think. Actually, you know what? I might be able to get one more done. Let's do the socks. Cool. 54 above. Let's eat maple syrup. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to make sure all my gear's in proper working condition, because if I mess up, then I'm dead. So we can't have that. So I'm just trying to keep ahead of the curve here. All right, let's go and sleep for 10 hours, I guess. We'll eat the rest of that peanut butter in the morning. Coffee time. Well, I guess I could have done a trade, but oh well. It's fine. What do you think? Think I can get away with fixing those? Let's see. Yeah. Nice. 56 degrees above the ambient. Not bad. You know what we could do? Oh, I'm sure at one ptarmigan down. To make an insulation. When we go to the airfield, I'm going to want some insulation too. All right, let's see if we can get out of here, huh? Even as cold as it is, I should be okay. I'm hoping. Make sure there's nothing here that's gonna make me smell. Oh, I don't need this many matches. We're gonna find more matches along the way. So let's go ahead and dump some matches in here. I'll keep... I'll keep 31. "31 matches is good. All right. Off we go. We're going to Mountain Town, everybody. Carry weight's looking 79 out of 99. I've got 20-pound leeway. See if we can make it to Mountain Town. And then we've got... Then we'll have to decide whether or not we want to do the Mountain Town Cougars or the Bleak Inlet Cougar. Or not Bleak Inlet, the Hush River Valley. I think we'll do the Hush River Valley ones first. And then we'll come back and do the Mountain Town ones just so we can... Or, I guess it doesn't really matter, because by the time we get done with the Hush River Valley Cougars, the Mountain Town Cougars would have dropped back down to a single Cougar. So 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. Probably do Bleak Inlet first. I'm sorry, I keep saying Bleak Inlet. Hush River Valley first. But we're going to loot Mountain Town before we do anything else. Go ahead and give these guys a wide berth so I don't have to deal with them. So all in all, we have about 100 rounds of ammunition, I believe. I've got 66 here, and we've got 35 here. So 99 rounds of ammunition. Nice to knock out the edge zones so you don't have to go back. Yeah, and we're gonna save the airfield for last, because since we're gonna be hitting all the rest of these maps that have Cougars, any decent equipment that I can find is gonna be needed for that harsh world out there. The airfield's going to be the most challenging for sure. So it's probably going to be, it's going to be Hush River Valley Cougars, then the Mountain Town Cougars. Then we're going to go back to Pleasant Valley. I'll drop the Pleasant Valley Cougars. We still haven't been to Thompson's Crossing. And then we'll go up into Timberwolf Mountain. Get those. Ash Canyon. And then we'll drop over to Black Rock from there. Or I might go Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, Black Rock. And then the last one we'll have after that will be the airfield, I think. I don't think I've missed anything after that. Because it's really windy. Let's go back into the cabins right quick. We're going to chill until it's not windy anymore. I'm not messing with that. I don't want to waste my flares right now. Not just yet. Sleep for an hour. All right. Still not great. You know, I might just push. I just didn't want to pop a flare for a wolf. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem lighting a torch, but I don't want to pop a flare. That's better. Rabbits. The wolf to my left. Right there. I think it's a wolf anyway. Yep. He's going after a rabbit, though. Oh, he's going after a deer. Maybe I just wait for him to hit that deer. There we go. Have your breakfast, Mr. Wolf. What's up, big man? gonna boogie right on past you, man. You can growl and follow me all you want. Zoop. Hopefully I can get into the next zone before this torch goes out. Where she'd be fine. Fine, I tell you, fine. All right. Later, Gator. All right. Looking good. Yeah, being sick is definitely not fun, but for sure, for sure. I'm definitely getting over something. I don't know what it was. It's been hanging on for months. I don't know if I finally caught pneumonia or what, man. I mean, today and yesterday weren't so bad, but for like the last week, I've been coughing a lot all day long. Having trouble breathing. So I don't know. I just started hitting my body with every vitamin I have in the cabinet, so. So I feel a lot better this morning, except my joints feel like somebody took a hammer to them. You know what I mean? I kind of attribute that to getting old, though. And me stopping taking turmeric. I knew I shouldn't have stopped taking it. When I was taking it for like 6 months, after about month 3, it felt like somebody took an oil can to all my joints, and I was just feeling a lot better than I had in a long, long time. But as it goes, when you start feeling better, you start taking it for granted. All right. We've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes right now, guys. We'll be going probably for another 40 minutes. I'll get into Mountain Town, and we'll loot what we can. We'll see how it goes. Probably going to take me 20, 30 minutes to get into Mountain Town. And then we'll decide whether we want to do the Mountain Town Cougars first or the Hush River Valley ones first in the next episode. But I need to loot Mountain Town because I want more bullets. I'm being greedy, but I want more bullets. And I don't want to have to go back to Bleak Inlet to make more ammo. If I can swing it. But we should find some. Birch bark, where are you? I left you behind. You should be here. Not being greedy is smart. Greed will kill you in a video game. 100% of the time. No, not really, but I mean, a lot of 3/4 of the time, you get too greedy, you're a dead dog. Dead duck. For sure, for sure. I've been killed so many times over greed, it's not even funny. All right. Come on. The wind's blowing on me really heavy. I'm thinking we should be able to get to, just go, go. Push it, push it. Oh, you know what? See, no, I don't think anybody remembered to remind me. Remember what I said before? I'm going to grab that coffee. I might need it. I said, don't forget to remind me that to bring flour and oil, and I forgot to bring flour and oil. That's okay. I forgive you. So I can make peach pie. You know what, though? Of course, the last time that I blamed the audience for something, I got yelled at by a viewer later on down the road. Like, I can't believe you're blaming your viewers for your mistakes, man. Vitriol in the chat, dude. Oh yeah, I will. I'm not, but the thing is I don't want to have to bring it back. I mean, I can bring it back, but see, we're gonna have to come back probably to go to Coastal Highway one more time before we hit the airfield. I'm gonna try not to go back until we're done with the rest of the maps, but I want to go back one more time before we hit the airfield so I can get some stuff. I can get the bow so I can do some ptarmigan hunting and things like that. I'll probably find another bow anyway, but, drop that. You know what? I think we're fine. As a matter of fact, we're probably going to spend the night at Trapper's Cabin. So let me go ahead and let me drop this water. That way I've got some water when I come back, if I need it. Oh, wait. I just realized. Are there Are there cougars in Sundered Pass? Does anybody know off the top of their head if there's cougars at Sundered Pass? There are. Never mind. There are cougars at Sundered Pass. Yeah, oh no. We have to go to that nasty old place. That's not going to be fun. We definitely have to go to Coastal Highway before we go up into the far territories, because Sundered Pass does have cougars, and so does the airfield. So we got to do both, back to back. Those will be the last two maps. I forgot about that. Oh man, Pickle, it's funny. There are, yes, there are, because I know, because I've shot them before. It's hilarious. Hang on 1 second, guys. My phone's ringing. Okay, Counterforce, are you here? Counterforce, are you here? My phone just let me know that you did something. Ladies and gentlemen, Counterforce just donated a chunk of change through my PayPal. Thank you, Counterforce. I don't know if you're here or not, but thank you. I just saw it. Thank you, man. I'm not going to disclose the amount, but it was very generous, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Can we get some love in the chat for Counterforce? Because I don't know if he's here or not. He says he can't come and watch very often anymore, but he's still supporting the channel, so that's very nice of him. What am I doing? Oh, wait, I wanted to check in here. That's right. I wanted to check in here. All right. Ptarmigan. There's my fuel. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, guys, get some love in the chat for Counterforce, will you? I did. The phone call was actually a scam, but then I looked down and I had a previous text from PayPal telling me that Counterforce had donated some money to as a tip. So very, very cool, dude. I don't know if you're gonna hear this or not, but I'll say thank you as I can. Okay, I don't see. Empty, 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 empty. Searched. What's in here? Arrowheads. We can use those. I'm going to move these arrowheads over here. That way, when I come back, I won't forget that I have them. Okay, that's done. We might get hit with a blizzard here, but I've got a coffee on me. I'll drink a coffee just to stay awake. I want to make it to Trapper's Cabin before dark. But if we get a whiteout, it might be difficult. I wonder if I shouldn't just sleep here tonight. The wind's blowing pretty heavy. I'm moving pretty slow. And I'm not even heavy. I've got 20 pounds of leeway. 23 pounds, 22 pounds. Maybe we'll... This Cougar's still here? Okay. Well, I'm not going to the trailers then. Oh, we're also going to have to check the... Thunder Pass will have Cougars and Timberwolves. It sounds like a good time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For you guys. You get to see me suffer. All right. No, we're going to swing back. I'm heading back to the trailers. Excuse me. We're going to head back. I'm going to wait until the morning. This weather's some BS. It's just pushing me super, super hard. And my lady is not doing great, so energy-wise. My suffering disturbs your nerves? Well, at least we know Sundered Pass, you know? It's not like the first time we were there. You made me cry like a baby. All right, let's go. I wonder, do we have any food in here? I don't think we do we? I can't pull food out of thin air either. Oh, I've got a piece of ptarmigan that's 500 calories. We could cook that up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, You've never been there? Well, you get to see firsthand how it is down the road. If I don't get killed by other things, I don't think there's any food in here. I already know. I searched all this though.
I'll take it.
No, you won't. Oh, this might have something in it. We didn't have a pry bar last time we came through. Nope. Wait. Shit! What the hell's that? That was weird. You know what it is? This keyboard's a different size than the one I had before. And so I keep hitting the Windows key by mistake. You're too scared because it was cold? I don't blame you. It is cold. I'm just going to use that. Why not? Make it quick. Let's go ahead and add... Let's go ahead and make some water. That way I've got water when I come back. Oh, do I have it on me? Picked it up, huh? Excuse me? Where'd that... Oh, I put the jerry can right on top of it. There we go. All right, that'll carry me through. Till morning. An hour left. Maybe we'll pull some torches. It's not a bad torch. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Any cloth laying around? I did search most of this, but I guess I missed some stuff. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and bust down these guys. And then this guy. Make 2 more of those. Just in case I get attacked. If I get shredded by a cougar, I need the old man's beard dressing. I need more bandages. Well, I do have a cloth on me. What? Didn't show my cloth. Okay, you know what? Do I want 100% torch? How many bandages do I have? I've got 4. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's hit ourselves with another 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're fine though. I'm not gonna waste that fuel. I might need that fuel later. I did fill my lantern, but it's fine. Like this. Alright. So, you know, caution is important in this game. If you just go around, just running around willy-nilly, you're going to die quick. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I changed my mind. We're good. Uh-huh. All right, we're going to eat our cattails. Because going down into Mountain Town, we're going to find more cattails, so. There's like 10 or 15 on the other side of that cave, so I don't think I'll have to worry about it too much. Well, we're not doing too bad, carry weight wise. It's a beautiful morning. Oh. Much better than before. Is there a moose? I'd stop and hunt a moose. Is that cougar still here? Yes. I take the long way. I didn't want to. I was going to take a shortcut through here, but I think we'll just wait. Shut up, pussycat. All right, I see movement ahead of us. So we got the 2 wolves, looks like. I think I've already been in this boxcar, though. Light it up. Oh, yeah, we've been in here. I saw 2. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? There he is. Now we can hoof it. Double time. Your left, your left, your left, right, left, your right, your left. Maybe a few more feathers. I'm not going to harvest this deer, but you might have some feathers for me. One feather? Lame. You've already been in here, right? There's a flare right there. Have I not? Oh, I have not been in here. Hello.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Outstanding. What's my firearm? What's my pistol? It's okay. Will that? Is this gonna work? It will. All right, we'll read that when we get to Trapper's Cabin. And then both of my firearm skills would be almost 5. Ooh. Got a rumble in my tumble. rumbly and my tumbly. There will be food at Trapper's Cabin. I just know it. I have faith. This is Stalker River Store. It is, it is. That tree's moving, but the lichen's not moving. Look at that. How weird is that? How's the run going? Well, so far we've dropped all 3 cougars on this map, which is Mystery Lake. We dropped all 3 cougars on Bleak Inlet, and now we're headed to Mountain Town and Hush River Valley. So in the next couple episodes, we'll be hunting the cougars on Hush River Valley and Mountain Town, and then we're going to mosey on over to Pleasant Valley, drop those. Then we're going to go to Ash Canyon, drop those. And then Timberwolf Mountain, then Black Rock. Then the last 2 maps after that will be Sundered Pass and the airfield, I believe. I think that's all of them. We can drop. The whole goal of this run is to drop all 3 cougars on all of the maps once, because they always come back. So, I mean, it would be a exercise in futility to try to drop them and get rid of them. You can't get rid of them permanently. Yeah, that's right. That's payback. That's what this is. It's a payback run. That's what this is. And if we can get 500 days out of this, that'd be great too. I mean, we're already at day 85 or something. So we might actually hit a 500-day run on this one too. So. No, but you know, I mean, as always, I mean, people do courtesy calls and go, "Hey, how many have you killed?" But you got to be patient, because I'm going to have to re-up on my gear too. So, and that's all part of the process. But at least it's something different than just a regular 500-day run. You know what I mean? So far, we've been scratched a couple times, but we haven't gotten mauled yet. So hopefully, I can keep that from happening. But that's why I'm picking up the old man's beard, because of the antiseptic properties. So I've got plenty. I should have plenty by the time if we get mauled one time. We got to survive that 72-hour period, which is going to be rough if it happens. So I didn't see not one wolf through all the way here. This is weird. I'm going to twist my ankle. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. All right, if there's going to be some food here, we should have enough to, well, it's still early in the day. If I drink some coffee, we might be all right. I've got a go juice on me, too. I may have to hit that go juice just so I can get up that rope on the other side of, into Mountain Town. All right. Is there a moose? I'll stop for a moose. No? No? Lame. All right. How much water do I have? I think we're going to be all right. Let me grab this torch here. Actually, I don't need this torch. I'm not going to start a fire, I don't think. I think we're just going to loot this, grab what food we can. Or maybe I'll just eat what I can. Okay, so we've got another hunting rifle here. Let me go ahead and see if that's got any ammo on it, in it. Because I'll use the ammo if there is. There's none. All right, so we'll drop that one because we have the curator's rifle. Can I put that on there? I can put it there. Nice. I'll take the book. The cloth will be fine. I'll take the jerky. There's a soda. There's a coffee hiding behind. Look at it. You see that? Oh, it's being tricky. The game's being tricky. Grab that book. Shut
this stuff
the
will come in
front
handy.
door. Nice. So we've got 2 books I need to read, and that's 8 hours. Maybe I will start a fire. Maybe we will. I don't care about the rest. Level 5 cooking, yo. There's a snare, but I don't need it. Oh, oatmeal's good. Cool. Let's put that there so we don't forget that it's there. Oh, is that a pistol? I mean, revolver cartridge? Yeah. What's in here? All right. Already, I'm feeling good about this. Antibiotics are right here. Another antiseptic. I think I'm going to carry it just in case I need it, because if we get in trouble, and I got it. So get the ballistic vest in Blackrock. You may never get mauled. I see you laugh crying at me. You know that doesn't work, right? All right, let's go ahead and see what's in here right quick. So that's 10. Or 11, whatever. $17. There we go.
I think I can use this.
Shut the front door. Guess what? Who do you love? I love you. We might hang out here for a minute. Let's have some lunch right quick. Expedition Parker 2. Sweet, man. We're just going to eat them all. All right, that filled me right up. Let's go ahead and let's drop these cans. 87 out of 98. We're going to come back this way anyway, so. We've got no food here now, though. Let's crash out for 3 hours, I think. And then we can get down. Maybe I'll save the cattails for on the way back. Maybe I won't collect the cattails on the other side of that. On the other side. Because we have food sitting, waiting for us down at Mountain Town. So what we'll do is I'll also drop this water. And we'll drink coffee on the way. Let's go. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Ah, it's so foggy. Hey, Silas, what's up, man? All right. I was going to fix this Expedition parka, but I don't think I'm going to. Right now we're at 54. And I can get it up to 7-1, which means I can get us up to 56. You're on break? What, from work or from school? Thanks for hanging out, man. All right, looking good, guys. Oh, now it's clearing off. Cool. Okie doke. Let's go. Rock and roll. You had a test this morning. Your mom, it wasn't easy on you? It's not your mom's job to be easy on you. Oh, you're homeschooled. Oh, I see. I got it. Good. That's cool. No, it's definitely not your mom's job to be easy on you then. Because even, I mean, if you're homeschooled, then yeah, you got to learn your stuff anyway. So good for her. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna move this coal here. Move this coal here. I'm gonna move this coal around so that it'll respawn new ones. And I can pick this up on the way back, so we'll have firewood when we get back.
This'll come in handy.
Maybe. Hang on one second, guys. People be calling my dang phone, man, and I don't recognize the number. I'm not going to pick up. Somebody got our information. My wife and I both are catching a lot of calls that are just scam calls. Oh, I've got a phone call yesterday, and she answered it, and then she just hands me the phone. Shook her head, and it was a recording saying you are eligible for all these benefits and blah 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 blah. It was a recording. I'm like, dude, I told her, I said, hon, if you get a call and they just start rattling off as a recording, just hang up and block it. Oh yeah, somebody somehow somebody sold our information. So I don't know, and it was both of us. So it's something that it was on a joint account somewhere. I don't know what it was. I got a feeling maybe it was our phone. Might have been T-Mobile. I don't know. We haven't gotten a notification from them saying that there was a break in security, but that's why you hate filling out apps online, but everybody says fill it out the app online. Yeah. All right, so I think, like I said, we're gonna, whatever cattails are here, we're gonna leave, so I can snatch them on the way back. So we'll have some food. I'll probably have food on me when I come back, but there's no guarantees. So then we got one there. That's another one. Doesn't look like there's a ton of them though. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough for me to have a night's worth of food. 8. Yeah, there's like 10, between 10 and 15 here. That's 9. That's 10. 11. 12. And this is a safe spot, so yeah, I don't have to worry about it. We're good. 13. Plus whatever pops up on the way, now that I've passed it. Because sometimes, that's why I used to think that cattails respawn, is because the game is bugged out that way, where if you pass something, turn around, it'll appear even though it wasn't there before. So that's where I got the misconception that cattails respawn. They don't. They just don't always all appear. What? You went out on the beach last night and a crab pinched your foot? That's funny. It was a small crab, right? It wasn't a big one. You'd have lost your toe. Boy, Silas, man, I gotta say, man, I'm jealous. I wouldn't want to live on the beach all the time, but I do love the beach. You're not getting me in that water, but I do love the beach. Until the mosquitoes come out. Sand crab? Oh, here we go. I passed. Okay, so we shouldn't have any wolves in here ever. But unless they changed it again. They took all the wolves out, so. Yes, big crabs do have serious crushing power. You are correct. I want to go, man, I was in Louisiana back in my 20s, and I've told this story before, but we bought a 9-foot cast net, and I fed our camp like for 2 weeks while we were on the beach. I went into the estuaries, is that what they're called? Those the waterways that lead into the ocean, and used my cast net, and I caught all kinds of stuff, dude. There's another antiseptic, peaches, matches, jerky.
You never know. Could end up being useful.
And we're gonna eat this jerky. I want to do that again, man. I want to go cast netting again. That was what I called fun. That was fun. Because it's like a grab bag that you don't know what you're going to get. You just toss that thing into the water. And you never know what you're going to get. Fish, shrimp, crabs, maybe a little baby alligator. You don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what's down in that water. But it's all edible. I think I can get up this rope without having to use a go juice. I'm pretty sure. That would be the life right there. I mean, so long as there's not a ton of freaking mercury in the water, or the water's decent enough. I mean, that a cast net in a pot, I'd eat well forever. Okay, James. Good morning, good morning. Is there a moose? I don't think I'll stop for a moose here, though. This is one of the spots that I probably... No moose sign. Well, albeit... I mean, God love a broad-billed fuzzy duck. Yeah, you heard me right. God love a broad-billed fuzzy duck. It's 81%. I'll leave it there. I don't need that. We got a couple books I need to read, too. I guess I'm waiting until I get to Grandmother's house. Oh, well, we haven't killed any cougars today, James, but I'm up to 6. We got Bleak Inlet and Mystery Lake so far. We just hit Mountain Town, and we're gonna run and get as much ammo as we can find. Oh wait, what's this? Memento cache. What? Let's read that book too. There's some coffee. I will take that. That's great.
I'll take it.
No. I'm not going to use the flare. I got enough stuff I'm carrying around. I don't need that. Let's get over here to the gas station before my caffeine wears off. Come on, then. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on in here. More revolver ammo. It's amazing. It's outstanding. Stranger than fiction. What we should do. Let's start a fire right quick with this torch. Not that I really need to worry about it too much. But why waste another match? You know? Why waste another match?
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Let's go. All right. May as well boil some water while we're here. We have water in the toilet too, but may as well get that going. Whoops.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Actually, that aviator cap I don't need because I don't think it's. I think it's the same as a rabbit hat. But I could use the leather. You mean the document via DM? I didn't see it. I'll look again. I missed it. I didn't see it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That might get me to level 5. Got a lot of antiseptic, which is fine. That's good, because if we make a mistake on this map, I want to be able to survive 72 hours of being sick. Okay, I don't see anything wrong there. Grab that. Canned goods. We have level 5 cooking for those of you just joining us, so I don't have to worry about spoiled food. We're good.
I think I can use this.
I mean leather, but drop some of this stuff for later. What you got in here? Nothing in the register. There we go. Go juice. Let's do it, man. Water. Crackers. Crackers. You're freaking crackers.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we're going to drop it over here. So we have food on the way home. We're not going to eat the crackers because they're the lightest and they have the highest calorie count. So, already grabbed this, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so this is going to be our, when we, after we leave, I hope. So we'll drop the, let's go by weight. So, you know what? I don't need all this. We're going to drop most of it. Because I know we're going to get, we're coming with back, we're going to Grey Mother's house, and there's going to be a lot more food here. And we don't need this right now. So that's fine. Boil that off. Let's do another batch of water. This way we've got a little stash. 100 Cougar challenge? Well, I mean, I'm only going to drop, James, I'm only going to drop the Cougars that are on the map one time. So I don't know, that's 3 times however many there are, right? So let's see. Hang on. Bear with me. I'll give you the full count in a second here. So here's the wiki. Did it all for the wiki. See, so Cougar locations. So we've got Ash Canyon, Black Rock, Bleak Inlet, Coastal Highway. Oh, that's deactivated. What the hell? It's 3. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. So you'd have to kill the Cougars on each map 3 times, and one on one of the maps 4 times. So we've already done Mystery Lake. We've already done Bleak Inlet. Then after we get done with Hush River Valley and Mountain Town, we'll be going back over to Coastal Highway. Not Coastal Highway. We're going to be going back to Pleasant Valley. And then we're probably going to go just directly up to Ash Canyon. We'll have to double back a little bit for this. And then we're going to go to Timberwolf Mountain and do those. And then we'll be going to Black Rock after that and do those. And then after that, we'll head to Sundered Pass and Sundered Pass and Forsaken Airfield and finish off the maps. So, you know, that's the game plan anyway, unless I get killed. So we'll see how that goes. Well, you can't just eat cougar meat because you'll get scurvy because you need vitamin C. So you won't. The game won't let you do that anymore unless you turn off scurvy, which you can do. Oh, I guess we're spending the night here because I didn't realize how late it was. All right. Unless I can boogie on
Sure I can carry
to
much
Grandmother
more.
house right quick. I might do that. All right, we've got food and water waiting for us when we get back. How heavy am I? 93 out of... Well. Poop. Let's drink a coffee and that'll help. That'll get me to Grandmother's. That's fine. And then we're going to spend a little bit of time before the end of this live stream. I'm going to read some books. And then in the next episode, we're going to loot the entire of Mountain Town. I mean, I suppose if you say any animal meat, technically fish are animals. So I mean, you could eat animal meat without catching scurvy. So that would count. So sure, you could. Okay, Alicia, take it easy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just light this up. I don't want to get corner wolfed. We're going to come back and search this whole thing tomorrow because I need bullets. I mean, I don't need bullets, but I would like to have more bullets. So we'll go to Grandmother's house and then I'll get some something to eat. And then we'll do this all by the numbers tomorrow. What I'll do at the beginning is I'll put a poll up, not right now, but tomorrow, and ask you guys: should we go to Hush River Valley first, or should we do the Mountain Town Cougars first? Look at that, 2 pots, a skillet. We got flour, potato, tomato, a little salt, a little broth. It might be ruined, but I'll eat it. I don't care. I'll take that carrot, too. We'll eat that carrot tonight. A 3rd pot. What the deuce, Stewie? That's awesome. Wait. Okay, fire. I was gonna say fire striker. I was like matches. The game says you don't need no sticking matches. All right. I'm gonna light another one. Carnivore challenge. You can't eat fish, just fish. I mean, how would you regulate that, though? You can live off fish and rabbits. That's the easiest way to survive, really. Okay, there's not a ton of food in here, but there's enough to get by. become the predator. Well, I don't know how much more time we're gonna have to do challenges in this game, guys. What's 3 baseball hats in this house? What's going on? Somebody likes their baseball. Because hopefully the new game is going to be coming out here fairly soon. Not soon. It won't be soon, but... Okay, let's get up here. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, climb up, you fool. There he is. There it is. And then we got a maple sapling, huh?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That way I'm going to break that down. It's getting heavy. You know what? It's also getting dark. Nope. I'm going to have to use my lantern in a second. Take the sewing kit. What else we got in here? Should be another... There we go. Super happy about that. I guess we're going to be using the revolver for a Cougar for a minute. I got a ton of revolver ammo now. There's a revolver too. So... Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and crash out here for the night. Ah! Fire! 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 That's empty. Alright, we'll drop that. And... Alright, so we're going to have to... Let's crash for 10 hours. Almost. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, we're just gonna wait till just dawn, and we're gonna start reading books. I've got enough food to last for. That's good. All right, sun just came over the horizon, so I can start to read a book. So let's read. Since we've got the revolver firearm ones, let's do that first. If it'll let me. It sure will. And these two should carry me all the way to 5. So we drop that one. This should carry me all the way to 5. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, revolver firearm master 5. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and have a little lunch to celebrate. I'll drink that broth. That'd be good. And we'll eat can of tomato soup. What about pork and beans? There's pork in there. Talking about that carnivore challenge. Let's see here. So what are we doing? I'm reading. Okay, so that one's done. Ptarmigan. I don't think it'd be as difficult as you might think. All right, this should get me all the way to level 5 for rifle firearm as well. What do you mean? Are your skills are too advanced for this research item? Shut up. Get out of my way. Field drifting your kill. That's an 8-hour run. That'll get me to level 5. How much food do I have left? 2 cans. I might be able to swing this. Maybe. Let's see. I'm just going to call it 8, but I don't... It won't let me. I got 5 out of it. That's cool. Drink our water. Kind of pushing it, though. Ptarmigan. Ptarmigan. I'm going to start calling it that now that you said that, Pickle. Silent P at the start. Ptarmigan. And make a whole generation of people mispronounce it. Okay, we'll keep the cans because I can use the cans later. Or down below. Let's, guess we're crashing for 10, huh? Well, shoot. I only need 3 hours. Let's wait for 1 hour. Okay, now we're good. Let's read this book for 3 hours.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
And nothing to drink. All right, suck it up, Buttercup. Ah, it won't let me. It won't let me. Fine. Give me all these books. We use all these books to make water. You know what though? It sounds like we've got a storm outside, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think. We're fine. We don't have any oil in house, but I know we've got some in the cabins around. So maybe we don't do this. Maybe we don't waste this, huh? I just realized. Maybe we run, even if there's a storm, maybe we run out and just hit another house and grab some water from that other house. And we'll come back and read our book. Save our firewood for later. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's a house right around the corner here. Ptarmigan.
I think I can use this.
No. Hey, Pandiv. Let's hit the bathroom right quick. Painkillers.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, I'll probably use them. Yep, nasty weather. We gotta fix our clothes too. Pork and beans, baby. Yum yum. Yeah, that was weird. We found pork and beans in the bathroom.
I'll take it.
No, because my fisherman sweaters are better. Another pot. Yeah. Another cooking pot. Yeah. What the heck, dude? We can do 3 gallons of water at a pop on that stove. That's amazeballs, dude. That's great. First of all, drink my water. Okay, Pickle, have a good dinner. We'll see you later.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. What else we got? Anything else in here? Another book. Cloth. Well, we're going to head back to Grey Mother's house, I think. How much food do I have now? A little. I don't have a ton, but that's okay. Bathroom pork and beans for supper. I know. Weird, right? So that can go there. That can go there. And then we'll just drop these guys down. The cans. All right. Let's go ahead and let's read the rest of this book. And that should get me to level 5 in my skinning, right? No? What do you mean, no? Really close, though. Couple more, skinning a couple more animals will do it. Fire starting's at 4.5. We're only at 2 something on ice fishing. Using my rifle a couple times will work for that. Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're doing all right. I feel like the pistol's going to be really good for us. How many? I've got over 100 rounds of pistol ammunition. I'm gonna definitely need some gun cleaning kits, because I'm going to burn through this pistol's durability really fast. All right, so, guys, we ran ahead and we read a bunch of books today. We made it all, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and, you know what we're going to do, though? Let me go ahead and let me eat and drink. Right fast. I could make peaches, a peach pie, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't really need it at the moment. We need the calories more than anything else. All right. If nothing else, I can make bannock. All right, and we got some water here. We'll drink that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game right here, guys. This is where we're going to end it. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed that today. Save the game. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the exact same place in the exact same time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.